What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy, yes, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. Today, got a very cool video for you. I'm gonna give you guys a really cool drill, especially beginners out there, to get that feel of really a boxer step and feeling light on your footwork so that you are able to move and evade shots, avoid getting hit, most importantly, getting power from your legs as you throw punches. So it's a kind of boxer related video today. Before we get started, remember, if you're new to the channel, go hit the subscribe button. Make sure you cop the most in-demand skipping ropes on the planet. Check our links down below, get started. Today I'm using the special edition money rope, which is now available, and we'll also move to the legacy heavy rope. We want to try and get away from jumping, all right? Now, obviously it's called jumping rope, but with the new style, with the new Rush Athletic style, obviously you guys have been following this channel maybe for a long time, or if you stumbled across this video, what we try and preach here is really effective, slick style of skipping, right? So as you can see, if you're gonna be skipping like this, bouncing like this, if you just imagine if you've got no rope, you wouldn't really do this, okay? You wouldn't really have that feel with your body. So if you take the rope out of your hand and pretend now you're skipping, all right? Even if you were doing a basic bounce, your body and your brain naturally will sync up, and it already knows, right, that the rope is only millimeters, right? We're talking 5 millimeters for the speed rope. So your body already knows that you do not need to jump 5 or 6 inches off the floor. So without the rope, all right, that's a basic bounce. And then when you want to start just kind of feeling a little bit more free, you just want to start kind of like moving between both feet, right? Now, any boxers out there, they're watching, you already know this footwork. You already know this footwork because obviously when you're doing your boxing training and you're ready to throw punches, you're naturally going to be bouncing like this. And that's why boxers skip, because it's the natural form or the natural kind of movement required when you're in the ring. And again, if there's a punch coming or there's some sort of movement from your opponent, you can then move out the way really quickly because you can arrange your feet and you can actually move quicker, obviously building reflexes and all that kind of stuff. This allows us to keep moving. That's the great thing about skipping, is that when you're light on your feet, you can avoid these shots even quicker. To get into this movement, people, when you get to your rope, we're gonna get you from this to more lighter. So now you've done that kind of shadow skip without the rope. What I want you to kind of feel like when you're doing this movement is I want you to delay your jumps. Now, the most things, or the most problems beginners face is they don't delay the jump, they jump too early, and then they come crashing down on the mat, on the floor. What I want you to do is get a feeling now when the rope comes around, you're just gonna take off right at the last second. If you trip up, if you basically try and do this drill, and you kind of just do this and trip, it's fine. But I want you to feel like the rope clips the floor, then you jump. So it's last second, so it's clip, clip, jump, all right? Start slow, and then you can start to mess around with your feet and just get like a more freer feeling. So if you're a boxer, just feel like you're sort of training, you're ready to throw punches, and then the boxer step will come naturally. The difficulty thing about skipping, or the hard thing about skipping, is not only the coordination, but it's also the endurance. The fact that you need to build stamina, and you need to make sure, as a boxer, you have that power coming from your legs as you throw a punch as well. So now we're gonna introduce the legacy rope. So this is another option for you guys. So using a heavy rope will allow your body to feel the rope coming around and allow you to make sure that you don't jump up and down too harshly, too heavy. You can feel where the rope is a little bit better with these kind of ropes, and then you can get that bouncing feel, right? So just a couple of ways that you can use your ropes. Make sure you get a sense of timing and get that sense of bouncing as opposed to jumping harshly off the sort of up and down. You're gonna feel it because you're gonna flex your knees, or you're gonna come down really harshly, it's gonna make a big sound, and you're gonna get pressure on your knees. You wanna feel like everything you do is really effortless, your breathing's good, and then that way, if you are a boxer, if you are watching this, you will be able to move more lightly around the ring and with better stamina. Whew. Be sure to check our line of ropes, people, our mats and apparel. We've got you hooked up every step of the way, and I'll see you in the next video as always. So take care of yourself, skip the treadmill, stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.